think the first names, the candidates, the leading candidates, I would say Thomas Frank is one of the leading candidates. He is somebody who has been mentioned to me a lot. The Chelsea owners obviously know the great job he's done at Brentford. There's also Kieran McKenna as well at Ipswich, Roberto De Zerbi as well. I think going through those names, do they fit the criteria that Chelsea are looking for? What are the positives and negatives about them? I think somebody like Thomas Frank, he fits the criteria. He's got Premier League experience as well. I think he would be happy working in the structure Chelsea have as a head coach. So I think he is a leading candidate. Somebody like Kieran McKenna at Ipswich Town. Okay, he's done an incredible job in 2 seasons at Ipswich Town. Back-to-back promotions, got Ipswich Town in the Premier League. I think the only thing that may count against him is, does he have Premier League experience? Not as a head coach. Yes, he's worked at Spurs, he's worked at Manchester United, but he hasn't actually managed a club in the Premier League, and he's got no European experience either. Roberto De Zerbi, obviously he's available at the moment. I think the sense I'm getting is maybe he's a bit too much of a character. Sometimes he can be a bit difficult to handle for owners. Also, another name that's been mentioned to me is Hoeneß, the coach at Stuttgart, who's done such a fantastic job, finished second in the Bundesliga, 1 place above Bayern Munich. He is somebody who will be looked at as well. Then there's Hansi Flick. I think he's more likely to go to Barcelona at the moment. I'm not sure if he wants to come to the Premier League, but I'm sure he's got some very good agents who work on his behalf. I'm sure his name will be being put forward as well. There's Ruben Amorim at Sporting. Everybody knows what's been happening with him and the Liverpool job and the West Ham job. And also Enzo Maresca at Leicester, who has got Leicester promoted. Style of football he plays exactly what Chelsea want, possession-based. But again, he doesn't have Premier League experience as a head coach. Michel at Girona is also another name that's been mentioned to me. Fantastic job he's done there, plays football the right way. Girona are part of the City Football Group. They've got into Europe. The no's, I'm being told, forget about Thomas Tuchel, forget about Jose Mourinho, forget about Antonio Conte, and also, surprisingly perhaps, I'm being told Vincent Kompany is a no at the moment. He was a yes last summer because I think he got in onto the shortlist, final 3, to get the job last summer, but they gave the job to Mauricio Pochettino. But obviously since then he's been at Burnley, plays football the right way as far as Chelsea owners are concerned, but Burnley got relegated. So I'm not sure he'll be a contender this time round.